Is it time to buy or sell Apple stock? In this video, we will delve into Apple. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 21st of April, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more thorough analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to keep informed on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any important updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive a complimentary price prediction and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 16th of April, 2025, our system has categorized Apple as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -2. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has faced a decline of -0.57%. This equates to an average daily loss of -0.19% since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating that further declines are likely. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 17% over the next 3 months, with possible returns fluctuating between -28% and -6%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 14.7%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between 3% and 60% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price between $199 and $309. Our latest daily update for Apple features the headline, Red Day on Monday for Apple stock after losing 1.92%. The price of Apple stock decreased by 1.92% on the last day, which was Monday, the 21st of April, 2025, dropping from $196.94 to $193.16. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 2.10%, reaching a low of $189.81 and a high of $193.80. The stock has declined in 6 of the last 10 days, but it remains up by 2.54% over the past 2 weeks. The trading volume also decreased on the last day, which, alongside the drop in stock price, can be seen as a positive indicator, as volume typically follows the stock's movement. On the last day, the trading volume fell by 5 million shares, with a total of 47 million shares exchanged for approximately $9 billion and $1 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $260.10, while the lowest price was $164.77. Currently, the price stands at 25.74% or $66.94, below the 52-week high of $260.10, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. Apple Inc. shares have experienced a significant dip of 21% year-to-date, primarily driven by tariff concerns and increased competition, particularly in the Chinese market. The ongoing trade tensions are impacting the broader tech sector, contributing to a downturn in the so-called Magnificent Seven stocks, which include Apple. The recent performance of Apple and other mega-cap stocks has prompted hedge funds to reduce their exposure to these companies to a 2-year low as they brace for upcoming earnings reports amid uncertain market conditions. Furthermore, analysts continue to express that despite the risks associated with tariffs, the stock may still be overvalued, indicating a cautious approach toward Apple's outlook. The expectations for modest growth in the global personal computer market, coupled with stiff competition from established entities like Dell, further complicate the narrative for Apple. In the short term, these factors could lead to continued price volatility for Apple shares, as investor sentiment is likely to remain cautious. Over the long term, Apple's ability to navigate these challenges, coupled with its robust brand loyalty and product ecosystem, may still provide a foundation for potential recovery and growth, but this will hinge on broader economic stability and the resolution of tariff issues. As the market digests these developments, investors may need to reassess their strategies concerning Apple in light of these prevailing risks and opportunities. Analyst ratings. On Sunday, the 13th of April, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned Apple a buy grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 2nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned Apple a buy grade with a hold action. On the same Wednesday, the 2nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Tigris Financial assigned Apple a strong buy grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 12th of March, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned Apple an overweight grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 21st of February, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned Apple a reduced grade with an upgrade action. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to Apple stock. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell as well. However, when it comes to return on investment, the analysts have awarded the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Apple. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, April 8, 2025, and so far, it has risen by 12.03%. Further increases are indicated until a new top pivot is established. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which may impact short-term developments. The Apple stock is currently displaying sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, presenting a more negative outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general sell signal indicated by the relationship between these two averages, where the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. During upward corrections, there will be resistance from the lines at $196.80 and $212.74. A breakout above any of these levels will trigger buy signals. Furthermore, there is a current sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which reduces the overall risk, as volume is expected to follow price movements. Here are some additional signals you may find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots have generated a buy signal 9 days ago. Bollinger signals a buy opportunity from 10 days ago. The short-term moving average shows a sell signal from 3 days ago. The long-term moving average has been a sell signal for 33 days. The relationship between the short and long moving averages generated a buy signal 30 days ago. Analyzing the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicates a sell signal from 13 days ago. The long-term moving average provided a buy signal 32 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages generated a buy signal 27 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Apple. Apple finds support from accumulated volume at $188.38. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be expected when the support is tested. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $3.99 between its high and low, representing a change of 2.10%. In the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 3.28%. Before we dive into the potential favorable trading levels for Apple, let's briefly review some important fundamental data. Firstly, the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This indicates a relatively standard PE ratio, often observed in companies with established histories or stable revenue streams. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 1st of May, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at $1.60. It's important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Apple. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Apple is at $198.85. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a key level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Apple faces its first support level at $188.38. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Apple from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were made by Parek Kevin, who bought and sold over 40,000 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we observe that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 26.247. In total, insiders acquired over 1,389,000 shares and sold over 2,346,000 shares in the last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative assessment for this stock, and there is no stop loss in place. Is Apple stock a good buy? Currently, Apple exhibits several negative indicators and is situated within a broad and declining trend, leading us to anticipate continued weak performance in the coming days or weeks. Thus, our assessment of this stock remains unfavorable. Upon examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis suggests that the present price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 22nd of April, we predict that Apple will open lower by 90 cents, starting at $192.26. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is essential to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the buying or selling of securities. Your investment choices should not be based solely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.